bit nervous, gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Landing trees and people with a power driver. Pull super art incoming.
Yo, what?
What are they gonna do? There's a burnout. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it.
No remorse!
Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Buffs up. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Burnout is triggered. This is going to hurt.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Good stuff. Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
It's all good. You can still switch it up.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Burns the drive there. That's what we want. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Juicy opportunity, brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Planting trees and people with a power driver.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Buffs up. Feng Shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Good call there.
I'm not worried. Just
KO.
man, that was such a stressful round.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Big counter. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Grabs him. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Decides to spin the meter to open up some hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Will this super art connect?
Ooh.
Blocks the low heavy, and no worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
We have a success no with the overdrive 10 center. We don't play that game. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.
Okay.
Takes the gamble on the throw and gets paid. Oh my God, did they just KO?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Projectile to try to change the situation. Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about
KO.
Nicely played round there.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Jumps in, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Okay.
Double lariat, and now, risky up-close scrap still going on. The 10 centering hits home. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Noticeable life leak baits out the low kick. Somehow manages to block the target lock and scoop. It's there.
Nicely played round there.
Send him home. You got this.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
KoRRoNNaSwEAT picked some good spots to use for super. My girl Juri's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your back go snap, crackle, and pop. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player two connects with the throw. Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right. What's the plan?
Player one, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay. This might be the momentum they need.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. KoRRoNNaSwEAT to pry them open. Even a throw here will do KO.
All right. Gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Jumps up. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Barely blocks the jump in.
Okay, okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Tyson Dankai Raku connect. They're gonna score huge damage off of this. Counting on the super art to do ooh. Super's on deck. They're gonna pull the KO.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Juri.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Possible run back. Let's do this.
Still slugging it out here. Player two has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
And that's how you do it. When you got that super art gauge on deck, you just gotta use it. There's still a KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Jump, boom, goes the dynamite. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Noise, noise.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why reach out and hug them? Kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Fight round. Fight.
Open with that's what we want. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Sayacho. With super arts into play, it's really anything turning it all the way up with the super. My girl Juri's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your back go snap, crackle, and pop. Still ready to pull the trigger on a moment's notice. Supers are down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better.